To download the Maxim Digital Power Tool GUI, the first thing you need to do is go to the Maxim Integrated website. Once you are there, you can go to the search and type the name of the device that you are using. I'm going to type Max 15301 here. Once you get the results, you can select any of the links, and then it will take you to the device web page. Once you are on the device web page, you can select Design Resources, and on the right-hand side, you can see all the versions that are available. I would recommend always getting the latest, as it will have any fixes to issues or bugs that have been reported. So you select the version of the software. It takes you to the download page. You select on the zip file, agree to the agreement, and select download. Now, if you have not logged in, it's going to ask you to log in as it's showing over here using your My Maxim account. In case you don't have one, you can simply say, I don't have an account, and then it'll take you to the registration and you can obtain an account. I have already downloaded the software, so I'm going to quit from here, and then we'll proceed to the next step. But basically, once you create the account, and then you'll be allowed to download, and you can save the zip file to any location. I have saved it to the desktop, and I already unzipped it. Okay, so I'm going to quit from here for now. So I have the software right here on my desktop, and basically you just double-click to run it. For some security reasons that we have here inside the company, I cannot run executable like this, so I have to run it as an admin. So I run as admin. I'm going to get a warning here to confirm this. You will not get this warning unless you have something similar in your company. So basically, once it starts, just follow the screens, accept the license agreement, and then typically it installs a program file, Maxim Integrated product / Maxim Digital Power. You can always select Browse if you want to install it in a different location, but I would recommend just leave it as it is. And then select Install. It takes a minute or so, so just be patient. Okay, once the files are installed, you get to this screen over here, and it's asking you, do you want to launch the driver installer? If this is the very first time you're using the software, then I would recommend you leave that box checked in like that, so you can run and install the drivers. So you select Finish. It's asking you if you want to create a shortcut on the desktop. I'm going to say yes. And then it's going to ask you to confirm you want to install the drivers. So I'm going to say yes. So the drivers installation starts. Just follow the screens. Next. And once the drivers are installed, you get the green check marks. Device updated, ready to use, and then you can select Finish, and now the software is already installed. The location where the software is installed is in Program Files, Maxim Integrated, Maxim Digital Power. You see here there is a directory. It says USB drivers, and the reason for that, I'm copying all the drivers here because sometimes if you run into issues and your drivers are not installed correctly, you can always come over here and run, depending on your environment, is it 32-bit or 64-bit, you can run it again from over here to make sure it's installed properly. And I'll show you actually in the device manager. So in the device manager here, if you go to COM port, you see Digital Power Tool Controller. And in the Universal Serial Bus Controller, you see Max 15499. That means the drivers are installed correctly. And if you take a look at your dongle, you should have the green light that I had mentioned when I presented the hardware setup. So everything is ready now, and we can go and start the GUI.